How did I go from this broken rock to this amazing water bowl that's going in Acrakis? Well, keep watching to find out. And let's cut to the equipment screen and get our safety gear on. Alright, enough of that. Let's get into the power tools. Here I'm angle grinding a crosshatch pattern so I can more easily chisel out pieces of the stone. Well, my grinding wheel ran out because it's actually a metal grinding wheel and not a masonry one. That will cause problems you'll see in the future. And I dug too greedily and too deep. I thought I could still salvage this bowl, and like the dwarves, I continued to dig. And you can see what happens. So how did I make this wonderful bowl? With a new rock, of course. This time I got a masonry grinding wheel, so I have the right tools for the right job. If you want to see the build of where this bowl is going, please check out my other video, which I'll link right here, about building Acrakis, or my Aki enclosure. I also picked up a chisel for my hammer drill, which made this process a little easier. And my kids love the cubes that came off of this. They think they look like Minecraft building blocks. Okay, it's time to grab the angle grinder and do another crosshatch pattern, and then chisel out the bottom level. With the basic shape done, it's time to start knocking down some of those straighter, more cut-looking edges so it looks more organic. I'm just pouring a little water in to wash it out, and then I'll fill it again. I also really wanted this bowl to leak a little bit over time to help water the plants slowly around it and the ecosystem around it. So I did not seal the interior of the bowl, but I was curious how quickly water would seep through the bowl. So I did a little test where I'm measuring where the water level is now, and then I come back in a few hours to see where it's at.
6 hours later.
The second measurement that I took 6 hours later showed a 1/4 inch of the water had disappeared. So that was a pretty good rate, and I'm hoping that means that the water will last throughout a whole entire day. And finally, we get to the main event. I get to place the new water bowl that looks so much more natural into the Acrachis tank. And as you can see, because it's made of the same redstone that I put in the tank already, it fits perfectly. And of course, whenever you want to have an animal do something for a shot, they never do. So, I had to coax them into it. I call this bobbing for crickets and roaches.